I'm Noah, and this is Like You, a mindfulness podcast for kids. I'm glad you're here. Today we'll pretend to be groundhogs, poking our heads up out of our burrow. First, a reminder for any grown-ups listening. Our podcast is listener-supported, and we'd love to have your help to make more episodes possible. You can join our Patreon group at patreon.com/likeyoupodcast to get early access to episodes, original song downloads, and other special perks. You can also check out the shirts, stickers, and other items in our online shop, which you can find at likeyoupodcast.com. And as always, please tell your friends or leave a review on Apple Podcasts to help spread the word. Now we're ready to start today's episode. So find a place to listen where you feel comfortable and safe. Feel free to speak up and chime in your own thoughts or responses. But if you'd rather keep those thoughts quiet in your head, that's okay too. Let's kick things off with a simple breathing exercise. I have a short rhyme that goes with this breathing exercise. Here's the rhyme. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. So when you breathe in, imagine smelling flowers. And when you breathe out, pretend you're the wind. You might even want to hold your hands up in front of your face so you feel your breath blowing on your hand like the wind. Now I'll say the rhyme a few times while you imagine smelling flowers and blowing like the wind. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. Maybe I can even put a little melody to the rhyme and make it a simple song. Let me try. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. Smell the flowers breathing in. Blow your breath like you're the wind. There you go. A song you can sing next time you need to stop and take a few breaths. Now, on the count of 3, let's all say I like me. 1, 2, 3. I like me. I like you too. You're as colorful as a bunch of flowers and as welcome as a gentle breeze. The day this episode is being released is known as Groundhog Day in the United States and Canada. For those of you listening in other parts of the world, if you're not familiar with Groundhog Day, it's a somewhat silly tradition where we watch to see whether a groundhog sees its shadow when it emerges from its burrow on February 2nd. According to the custom, if the groundhog sees its shadow, we can expect another 6 weeks of winter. But if it doesn't see its shadow, spring will arrive early. I'm not sure it's the most scientific way to predict the weather, but it's kind of fun. So I thought today we could pretend we are groundhogs checking for our shadows. Now at this point, some of you may have another question. What is a groundhog anyway? Well, it's a cute and furry little animal that digs underground to create a home called a burrow where it hibernates for most of winter. It's a bit like a gopher or a really big squirrel, and some people call them woodchucks. So imagine you're a furry little groundhog, all curled up in your burrow, staying warm and cozy while you hibernate through winter. You can really curl up in a comfy chair or on the floor if you're able to. Close your eyes. Take a deep, sleepy breath and let it out. Now you begin to wake up. You notice some sunlight shining down into your burrow, and it makes you feel curious enough that you decide to check things out. So wake up, open your eyes, stretch your arms out wide, and let out a yawn. You've been sleeping all winter, and maybe you're not really sure if you're ready to wake up. Truthfully, you're even feeling a little nervous about poking your head up out of your hole. It's been so long since you've left your burrow. But it's okay. I know you can do it. Tell yourself, I can do this. I can do this. Take another deep breath. All right, now slowly lift your head up as you imagine climbing out of your burrow. Imagine you can feel the warmth of the sun shining down on you. It feels nice. Now let's look for your shadow. Turn your head to one side and move your eyes side to side, searching for your shadow. You don't see it there. Now turn your head to the other side and move your eyes side to side, searching for your shadow. Still nothing. Now look straight forward. There it is, your shadow. Imagine you can see your shadow in front of you. And everything you do, you can see your shadow do the same. Try stretching your arms out wide at your side and imagine the shadow doing the same. Now put your hands up above your head and the shadow does the same. Now wiggle your arms all around and imagine the shadow wiggling just as much as you. All right, Groundhog. So you saw your shadow. And what does that mean again? That means 6 more weeks of winter. So you might as well climb back down into your burrow for a 6-week nap. Imagine slowly sliding back down into your burrow. Stretch your arms and let out another yawn. Now, find a comfy spot to curl up. Take one last deep breath and sleep until the end of winter. Okay, that's the end of our groundhog exercise, so feel free to open your eyes and sit however you feel comfy. It's time to say affirmations. I'll say each one twice, so listen once, then repeat it with me. I am glad that I am me. I am glad that I am me. I am strong, loving, and kind. I am strong, loving, and kind. I am grateful for all that I have. I am grateful for all that I have. I am proud of who I am. I am proud of who I am. I am an amazing person. I am an amazing person. Now let's smile and take a few slow, deep breaths as we wind down our time together. I can't wait to spend some time together again soon. Until then, I like you, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad we are friends. Have a happy and peaceful day. Like You is written and produced by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music that appeared on the episode. Additional music came from I Make Mad Beats. Our podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sane, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. Our podcast is listener supported, and you can be a part of supporting us by joining our Patreon group at patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. Other ways to support the show are by telling your friends, writing a review on Apple Podcasts, or checking out our online shop at likeyoupodcast.com. Our website also features show notes for every episode. We love hearing from listeners. You can send us voice memos, drawings, and pictures by having a grown-up send an email to hello@likeyoupodcast.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at LikeYouPod. Thanks for listening.